Harris double downs on debate confrontation as Biden maintains support from black voters. Washington Senior Kamala Harris. During an appearance on Harris was confronted by host Meghan McCain about a California senator's attack on Biden. McCain called "Listen." During the first Democratic primary debate in late June, Harris called out Biden for his comments about working with segregationist Democrats while in Congress and for his stance on federally mandated abusing to integrate schools decades ago. 2020 presidential race. Douglas Plan. Nearly a week ago, during an appearance in South Carolina, where a majority of the Democratic primary electorate is expected to be African American, for his earlier comments about working with segregationist senators early in his Senate tenure, AAA. Biden has repeatedly led the Democratic presidential field, even among black voters. In among all Democratic voters surveyed, Biden led the pack with 35% in South Carolina. Senior. With 701 South Carolina Democratic primary voters surveyed between July 7, 10, there is a margin of error of plus or minus 3.5 percentage points. The margin of error, wow, he's going to follow the law? Black voters are a key electorate for Democrats. Many of the Harris, who is one of two black candidates seeking the Democratic nomination, said Friday that she had no. But like what you're reading. This article originally appeared on USA Today.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park, pot.